our comments have exploded through the roof. So there you go.
There they are.
There we are.
And here we are.
I love how that ends. The comments have exploded.
The comments have exploded. That was a seminal episode.
Seminal moment in the
Seminal
Lancaster
moment, yeah.
Connects history of recordings. Anyway, this show, Lancaster Connects, every Monday at 2:00 coming at you. This time it's just the dynamic duo of helping you wake up happy here in Lancaster.
I like that.
The dynamic duo, and I got to do the with the hand, right?
I'll be the Robin to your Batman.
That's right.
Yeah. You know, the
no
image
way
of
I'm
me in the opener had me with a red shirt. Maybe it's like the Robin.
I think that was
Robin
more,
red and green.
I
Right?
think that was more theme for our Love Your Mattress President's Day sale preview.
I see.
Catch up, Robin. You know, it's officially 15 years this year with this guy.
It is.
So,
My goodness.
at any rate, this show, we're taking a little detour here on the usual Lancaster Connects content.
Just words.
This week opens up the first of 5 major holidays.
Yes, it does.
President's Day is here. And all month long throughout February, we're going to have our Love Your Mattress President's Day sales event. So we thought, what better time? We had a little break in the content calendar.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yep.
We thought, what better time than to bring our customers here at Gardner's Mattress and More a little preview of all the amazing stuff we got going on for President's Day.
And we have a lot to talk about.
We do. We really do. So we're still going to follow the usual stuff. So my mattress tip
Mhm.
for you kind of coincides with investing in a mattress. So last week I talked about, keeping one too long, even though you feel you might want to get more out of it. It's time. Maybe there's some injury that happened. Maybe it's just not working out. Maybe you've lost weight. And,
Life creates changes.
life
right?
happens.
Yeah, life happens.
Life
Yep.
happens. That's a bumper sticker. There's another 4-letter word
Yeah.
that made the life happens bumper sticker more famous,
Yes.
but we won't talk
Yes,
about
yes,
that.
yes.
one. We'll just say life happens. And sometimes that other bumper sticker means it's time for a new mattress. But my tip this week for you is about all the new ways that you might afford a new mattress when you do your taxes this year. Right. And so
It's a great opportunity to invest.
it is,
Yeah.
because with the new tax bill that went into effect January 1, now we'll appease the lawyers here. I'm not an attorney and I'm not your CPA, although I am knowledgeable about what your CPA and your tax attorney may tell you. And so consult them finally after I give you the urging forward.
That's good advice.
With my tip. And that's, so there's a handful of things that are happening with taxes and refunds this year that are different, that are new. And so first one is if, we're not big here in Lancaster for tips. We have a lot of service industry people like in
Right,
restaurants,
right.
but we're not like Las Vegas where the whole town is built on tips. But tax on tips, you're getting that refund back. There are up to amounts. I'm not going to get into each amounts, but that's new, right? That hasn't happened before. That's new. So if you're getting taxed on tips in 2025, you're getting a refund up to a certain amount this year. That's new for a mattress that you might invest in with us. No tax on overtime. So we got a lot of blue collar workers here.
Yes, we do.
Yep. And so, if you're getting paid overtime wages, tax on those overtime wages coming back into your check. You might choose to deposit back into your health with a new mattress with us. There's that. Social Security. So if you're a couple and you work for a long time and you're in retirement now, or you're getting Social Security for other purposes, like disability, you're going to get that tax up to, I believe that one is $6,000 in total back. Again, double check this, but your tax preparer, CPA will know. You're going to get that back. That's new. So that's the third one. The other two, if you have children, the child care tax credit, that went up by 10% from $2,000 to $2,200.
Yeah, kids.
Right. So if you got 2-3 kids in daycare, that's an extra $400 to $600 back in your refund this year. Again, you might choose to invest that in better sleep, better attitudes, better grades. Kids might remember to do their responsibilities around the house.
Yeah.
Isn't
If
that a nice
they're
thing?
better rested, for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah, exactly. And then the last one, the more higher level taxes. This would be if you get state and local tax deduction.
Yep.
So if you're doing the itemized thing and you have a little more advanced tax return, again, check with your CPA, but from 10 grand in deductions up to 40 grand. So we'd have property taxes here in PA. That would be the big driver. I don't know many people that are needing to go beyond that 10 grand, but if you are, you get up to 40 grand now. So those 5 things are new, a little elongated mattress tip, but the point being, really kind of beginning this month, those W-2s are all kind of in your hand. Tax season is 2.5 months away. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. But just some new opportunities for you to put some dollars back into your life, back into your health and well-being. Sleep powers everything you do. And this is a great month to invest in a new bed. And you got some wind at your sails there, your pocketbook sales.
I love it. Get more money in your pocket,
right.
Invest it in a better night's sleep, which equals better health
and
well-being.
Wind at your pocketbook sales. That's going in the pantheon of Jeff-isms here in Lancaster Connects.
Right there with Watchiners. It's Watchiners.
And the fact that I knew what pantheon is.
Yeah. You got that word right.
Use it appropriately. No less.
Nicely done.
Thank you. You want to give the discount? You have the honor, the high honors.
Do I get to spin the wheel?
It's your time to talk. So
oh man. Okay. So the wheel is full of prizes related to Gardner's Mattress and More. Last week we had a free massage, 20-minute massage. Come into Gardner's, get a free massage. But that was last week's incentive. So I guess I'm going to say spin the wheel here at some point. And whatever it lands on is the special for this week. Come in, mention the special. Come into Gardner's Mattress and More, of course, 830 Plaza Boulevard. Mention the special, and that is...
This better be the best darn wheel spin ever.
Chris, spin that wheel.
I don't know.
It wasn't very animated.
What do you think, Lancaster? We've had guests that have done a cheer.
That's true.
We've had guests that have done hand claps.
Oh, look at that.
That's not bad.
That's a physical thing. A free set of sheets. $69 value.
You almost said a bad word.
Free sheet set.
Free set of what happened on that bumper sticker before.
That is a tongue twister. You do have to be careful with that. I've, in 25 years of doing this, talking about sheets to customers. Yeah, that the other word has come out a few times.
Say free sheet set 5 times.
Free sheets. No, I'm not going to do that. We'd get the what's the parental advisory explicit lyrics sticker on the episode.
We get the X mark on our report from Zuckerberg.
That's right. Anyway, free sheet set here at Gardner's Mattress and More for mentioning Lancaster Connects when you come in.
What did they win?
Free sheet set.
What? No, okay. All right. As we said, we're going to preview all of our amazing President's Day specials as we start. So this month is Love Your Sleep Month. Again, first thing I would say is, let's not lose sight of the fact that getting the right fit matters. It matters more than the deal.
Yeah.
Which is why we're calling this the Love Your Sleep President's Day event.
A deal on anything, mattress or otherwise, is no good unless it's a fit for your needs, sleep needs or otherwise. Yep.
Yeah. Like I got a good deal on a Honda CRV.
It was not a good deal.
And I have to surrender it to the state police later this year.
Yeah. I feel for you on that. That was
not a good deal.
Yeah.
I made a bad decision.
It happens.
Yeah.
But you're using this story to encourage people to make better decisions, make educated decisions with people that know what they're doing.
Don't make a rush decision. That's what I did.
That's right. But we know what we're doing for mattresses.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
I made a bad one.
Yeah.
And we'll help you not make a bad one. And our reviews say as much. You can look online, you can read all those handwritten reviews that we have on display here in the store and see that we truly do care. We do give you that education. So yeah, getting the fit right matters more than the deal. And once we have that right fit, our team will help you navigate those deals. So let's jump into our deals. We are this year, because I feel, some of our customers could use this now more than ever. We have taken the gloves off.
Oh goodness.
I have my Hulk gloves over there. I forgot. I should have had them on.
What are you thinking?
That would have been a great prop.
I mean, I can go get them.
No, it's okay.
Right.
They're Hulk gloves. It's not really
The
maybe
Incredible
like
Hulk.
boxing gloves. It might have been better.
Yeah,
But the Hulk
yeah,
thing, I don't know.
yeah,
Hulk smash.
yeah.
I don't know. We're not violent here.
No.
We're not violent here. That might be for our August Burns Red episode. We up the intensity.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that pre-show.
If we can.
It's not
we
booked
talked
yet,
about
but-
that with Jeremy from Liberty
Yeah,
Solutions last
yeah.
week. So maybe that can happen. Just putting it out there in the karmic universe of
Yep.
things.
The Google algorithm.
We've had Brett Michaels on the show.
yes, we have.
August Burns Red. Every once in a while, cool people stop by.
All the time. Cool people stop by.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're taking the gloves off for 48 months, no interest. And here's where the gloves come off: no money down. Okay, because for quite a while, because this costs us quite a bit of money, and there's no reason to hide this. So when you, as our customer, use a long-term, like 36, 48, 60 months, when you use a long-term financing like that, it costs us quite a bit of money. You want to give an example of what that dollar amount costs us on a, say, $5,000 sale?
Oh my gosh. I'm not going to do the quick math, but it can be over 10%, well over 10%.
Yeah.
I mean, well, that math is easy.
Yeah.
It's $500.
We're talking in the pre-show about how Ben went to college. I guess
Yeah,
in a
right.
music degree, you
I
don't
did
spend a
not
lot of time
study.
on math.
I did not study math.
Yeah.
Math was a class I maybe went to half the time.
But yeah, it does cost us quite a bit.
Yeah.
And so we kind of went back to the drawing board as we turned the year, developed our promotions for the year. And we said, what can we give to our guests that can really get a great mattress at home where they have a very affordable monthly investment in their lives, in their sleep that does power their life. In 48 months, no interest financing is going to get you pretty much anything in the store that you're going to fall in love with. It's really going to help your life, reward your life, help you sleep with less pain, less tossing and turning, less snoring, more comfort, great support, and less than your cable bill, internet bill, probably less than all your entertainment subscriptions combined. And while all that stuff is fun and we can relax with a good movie or a good series, nothing will help your life like sleep. And so we've made that very, very affordable with 48 months, no interest and no money down financing. So
Love that.
It's a really great way to get something amazing at home. Of course, you could put some money down. You can pay it off early.
Yeah.
But please don't pay it late. Don't go into 49 months.
Yeah. Don't miss your payments. Split it up into payments that work for you, but pay more each month if you can.
Yeah.
And pay it off.
Really take the balance and just divide it by the number of months you financed.
Yep.
That's
Often
the easiest way.
Often people will round it up to a number that makes sense and they can remember, and then be pleasantly surprised when you pay it off in less than the 48 or 36 or 24 months, whatever it is.
Because we're kind of a big deal here, but we're not that big of a deal to Synchrony Bank, who offers that financing.
That's true.
To where the interest you'll pay on that balance of, we don't get any of that.
Yep.
Your mattress doesn't get any better. And so we want you to pay it off early or on time. But like a Lowe's or a Home Depot or another big chain, they actually share in the spoils of that money, of that interest money.
Yep.
We don't, and your mattress doesn't get better. So pay it off early, but it's a fantastic program to get something amazing at home.
Yep.
Just literally your good credit, you sign your name and you're out the door, and we got your new mattress following you home.
Sign, sleep, and dream.
Womp,
My
womp,
goodness, I can't speak.
womp.
Sign, sleep, and dream.
Say sheet set now.
No,
$5
yeah,
for your
gosh.
penalty.
She said, I'll say it once.
All right. You want to tell them about double deals?
Yeah. So Double Deals is unique to Gardner's Mattress and More. And it's not just double deals, it's double
Lancaster
deals.
famous double deals.
Yeah. So Double Deals was developed by Jeff and I to help our customers maximize their purchase with the items that work best for their unique sleep needs. So what am I talking about there? Sometimes we determine a customer might need just the mattress by itself. They already have an adequate support system. Maybe they have an existing adjustable bed base. Well, one of the Double Deals is a free mattress size upgrade: king for queen, queen for full. That means you can get a king size mattress for a queen size price. So we have that available as one of our Double Deals. Perhaps we've impacted the benefit of an adjustable base to you, and you want to be able to elevate your head and legs into a position of comfort. we can offer a free adjustable bed base as one of our double deals. But that might not be the right fit for everybody. So that's why we have multiple options. We also can help you replace your old foundations and support systems, because we don't want to put a new mattress, and of course you don't want to put a new mattress on an old box spring that's going to cause it to fail. So double deals gives us an opportunity to structure the deal for your maximum savings benefit. So we're not going to force you into an adjustable bed, or force you into a mattress upgrade, or size upgrade, or force you into getting a foundation or frame. We allow you, lay out the options and allow you to pick the deal that works best for you. We're always going to work to maximize your investment with Gardner's as best we can.
Yeah, and talk it through with our team, right?
Yeah,
talk it through with Chad, with Phil, with Drew. Talk it through with them, what you're thinking, where you're wanting to go. They obviously know our products and our pricing intimately, and so they will shoot you straight and say, based on your objective, based on what you like, this is the best way to save. They're completely empowered to do that. They're empowered to say yes and help you maximize that savings. Double deals is our answer to what's on sale.
Yeah, right.
And so I want to point out 48 months, no interest financing. You can use that. That applies to anything in our store. In a little bit, we're going to go over individual vendor savings from our vendors, and those can be combined with 48 months. Yeah. And you have to do what Ben just did with the fingers in the face to get the combination.
There's always, like, anytime you see advertising anywhere, it doesn't need to be the mattress industry, but you're always looking at, like, what's the little fine print? What are the exclusions, right? Yeah. Now, there are some products here that we might be able to not be able to do a size upgrade on, and we do lay that out. But there's always, like, a bunch of gotchas, right?
Well, it's not like the drug
marketing
commercials on TV where it's like, oh, this thing can fix the way you limp. And then it's 5 seconds of we'll fix how you limp, but 45 seconds of you'll die these 17 ways.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we don't have that kind of legalese.
Yep.
We don't have that for you.
Yep. And then the other part of double deals, which I didn't mention.
How about that for a Jeffism right there? That was good.
Like it. The other part of double deals, that's the kind of the first tier of double deals. The other tier of double deals, we have discounts on everything else that you obviously need for your mattress purchase. So I'm talking about the mattress sheets that are going to make it feel really, really comfortable and smooth and not scratch your body all night long, right? The mattress protector that keeps it clean and dust mite free. The pillows, the bed for your head, right? Often people ignore the pillow part of the conversation. They just feel, oh yeah, the pillow I've used for the last 20 years is good enough.
Right.
Even though I get my getting a new mattress.
Yeah. Pillow is 30% of your spine.
Yes.
There's 8 vertebrae in your neck. So it's about 30% of your spinal column. And if you do this little exercise, if this book were your pillow and you start at the head of your bed and you flip it over, you'll go to the 4th time at the foot of your bed. So that means it represents 25% of the side of your bed that you sleep on and lay on. So it is very important. I'll say it this way to really drive home the point. You wouldn't, I'm a Ford truck guy. I wouldn't expect my new Ford truck to drive like the one on the lot if I took my old Ford truck tires and said, put those tires on. There's still 30 seconds of tread left on those tires. I wouldn't like, that wouldn't be a right expectation. A complete system makes the experience incredible. And so Ben, you were saying the sheets, the pillows, protectors, all of those essentials we have in bundle savings.
Yes,
about 35% savings. We have a number of different levels, so you can invest in that core sleep enhancement system that will make whatever you get just the next step up better. So really a great way to get a great package at home with double deals.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's on our website.
Yes.
Go to the sales page on our website. It's in the top navigation bar. Scroll down and you'll see what's included in double deals and what it's all about.
Again, working with our team, they are completely empowered and human, right? You're not dialing a number. You're not working with a chat bot online and you don't know if you're talking to a robot or AI or some combination thereof. Work with our team. You can call in, you can text us, and just have a conversation. And again, they are empowered and able and very capable. Again, you'll read that in our reviews to help you maximize your savings with us. And then the cherry on top.
What's the cherry on top?
7 days of luxury travel.
Ooh.
Yeah, coming off the last week or so of snow.
Yeah. I didn't know we were talking about travel. I'd have brought my Cabana shirt back.
That's right. I had my Vipers. Boy, we went propless on this one. I could have had my. Oh, could you imagine the vibe and the riz of Vipers and Hulk gloves
Oh man!
in the same episode?
That just my head just exploded.
It should. At any rate, so we will be giving for a little extra value. All right, 7-day travel voucher. So this unlocks incredible savings. This is not connected to timeshare, not connected to like forced presentation.
Yeah, gosh, that's awful.
Yeah, it's none of that. You get with the company we've partnered with, Destination Motivation, you get a direct line to a human being, and they just simply say, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, where would you like to go? And you could say, I'd like to go on a cruise. I want to go to the Bahamas. Fantastic. And they line up the room. They'll just tell you, we have port rooms. I don't know my boats or cruise ships, but we have all different kinds of fancy rooms, or we have basic rooms. Which would you prefer? And they'll line that up. Would you like to have all the food and drink you want, or do you want to not? They'll line all that up. Do you want to do excursions? They'll lay it out, and you'll save 50 to 80%. And that savings only comes with one of those vouchers.
Yep.
How does Destination Motivation do that? They are the #1 agency for cruise lines like Virgin Cruises and condo resorts, like you see the high-rise condo resorts down at like Ocean City, Maryland. And there's all kinds of condo resorts all across the country. So you get to book an incredible vacation. We've got some examples to show you where families have booked a 7-night condo stay and their out of pocket was $199.
It's just incredible.
Yeah, I mean, you can't stay at the Hilton Garden Inn for less than that.
You can't.
For one night, and you're in a hotel. You know, the condo, you got a kitchen, you got your own bathrooms, multiple bedrooms, so you can really have a great time.
Yep.
So that's this month. So love your sleep, love your life, love your vacation all month long.
Yep. Love it.
Yep.
Long-term interest-free financing, double deals, and travel vouchers.
Yep. So you pick the financing or you pick your double deals. We bonus you with the cherry on top.
Yep.
And then the Jimmies are the vendors.
What are the Jimmies?
The Jimmies are the vendor savings.
Man, I like how you went Jimmy's instead of sprinkles. Philly guy, right?
We're not in Ohio.
Was that a knock on Pete?
Well, that's just, I don't know what Ohio calls them, but I know we call them Jimmy's.
That's okay. That's true. That's true. I think
What
it's
do you
just
call them?
Jimmy's.
Okay, so
Yeah,
why are
yeah.
we? What's this conversation about?
I just like where you went Jimmy's. Like the rest of the world calls them sprinkles, and it's just.
Well, I was going with the cherry on top of the sundae, and we had the Jimmy's. Maybe I just should have said whipped cream, and we could have saved this last 90 seconds.
It's all right. It's all right. Maybe this will be the most viral moment from the show.
What do you call it, Lancaster? Do you call it sprinkles, Jimmy's?
That's a good
Do
question.
you like Jimmy's on your ice cream?
Are you a rainbow Jimmy's guy or chocolate Jimmy's guy?
I think it all depends. It just
It
depends.
depends on the ice cream.
Depends on the ice cream.
Yeah, you can't. Okay. All right.
I mean, if you're having like, I don't know, if you're having like a chocolatey, like a peanut butter fudge ice cream. I don't know. Do you want more chocolate or do you want?
I would definitely put the chocolate Jimmy's on.
Right. Or do you want the rainbow? Or do you want like the cherry sprinkles? So you get like a little cherry chocolate peanut butter crunch.
Okay. Yeah.
These are,
these are deep questions.
So if my ice cream analogy gives you any trust and guidance into how we've worked with our team to build our team to help you select the right mattress, you're in the right place.
Love it.
Like I said, you don't just go for the best deal. You got to think about these things. Like you got to think about how your Jimmy's experience on your ice cream makes the next Sunday the best Sunday you've ever had.
Love it.
Follow me for more advice.
There you go.
And I'll just add, as the guy who used to be 90 pounds heavier, and that's evidenced by on the screen that is still playing.
Yeah. Congrats, by the way.
I know a thing or two about eating ice cream and Jimmy's. So just saying.
Yep. Personally, I'm a little like mini chocolate chips guy.
See, I like that too.
Yeah.
I like my ice cream with chunks in, like
me too.
Like walnuts and chocolate chunks and cherries and pecans.
Yep.
So it's all dependent.
Yeah. So many options.
Yeah.
All right. Vendor specials.
The Jimmy's on top of your bowl of ice cream with the cherry or whipped cream, whatever you want. Lancaster, we're here to please. All right. Tempur Pedic.
Man, we've got a 25-year relationship with that brand.
We were.
That's crazy to say.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Gardner's was the first in Lancaster County.
Correct.
With Tempur Pedic.
And longest running.
And so Ben and I met because I used to be a factory representative. There's my mug. Used to be a factory representative and sold things to Gardner's. And I believe Gardner's was the second in the state to sell Tempur Pedic. That's what my intel said at the time.
Yeah. I mean, we were very much one of the first. Yep.
And that first, again, this is, I don't know. Does this matter? Does it not matter? The thing that matters to you is our customers. We have a long time helping to fit customers with the right Tempur Pedic mattress because they all really do the same thing. They measure your body and adapt to your body. And it's just the depth of pressure relief that matters. It really plays into your body type, how you sleep. And we can help you find that right fit and explain why one might be better than the other. And that's for you, not for what pays us first. It's for what's best for you because our reputation matters the most to us. So, but Tempur Pedic is great. And we've got a long, long relationship with them. And they only run sales in the big holidays. And this one's really good. You're going to save up to $500 on select mattress sets and purchases. Again, our team will help you figure out how that all works, but it's in a great savings on top of their price. And the thing I like about Tempur is it's the same price no matter where you shop.
Yeah, right. Takes the guesswork out of it.
Yeah, because the thing with mattresses, and we try to demystify this, is a Tempur Pedic is here as it is at our competitors that we're happy to compete with. So you buy from us because you feel we have the best qualification to fit you for the right one. Right. So you're happy. And you get to save up to $500. And then throughout the month of February, we will have a up to $200 rebate for you at select times throughout the month. I haven't yet gotten those dates, but that will be coming. That shouldn't necessarily make you come any sooner or later, because we have other ways to give you a gift with your Tempur Pedic purchase. But that's something that's important to you. It's coming. You reach out to us and we'll help you navigate that. But that's because we're aligned with a not-for-profit buying group.
That's correct.
And our previous buy group relationship was for-profit. Not that makes them bad.
Right.
It just that makes this relationship better because our customers win. And we get to pass that savings on to you.
Yeah.
So that's Tempur Pedic.
Yeah. Love it. Number 2 on the list, the second Jimmy, is Avocado.
This would be healthy sprinkles.
These are the organically sourced.
I was trying to think of the ice cream.
Plant-based Jimmy's.
What was the ice cream that Phil from
Refreshing Mountain? It had like pine needles.
Pine crisp.
It was, it had pine needles in it. I forget the name of it.
Jimmy's, that's what Avocado is.
So Avocado, you see it there on the screen. Thank you, Chris. Chris Stone at Cast Ad Production, always pushing the right buttons behind the scene there. So Avocado is a completely certified organic product line of mattresses. Everything that they use, covers, padding materials, support materials, has an organic certification behind it. They're one of the most popular, probably the most popular organic brand on the planet, and they are featured here at Gardner's Mattress and More. We have the largest collection of Avocado beds on display for your testing purposes. And of course, their offer this President's Day is 15% on all of their products from January 27th through March 2nd. So you have a whole month plus to take advantage of those savings. And I should point out that Avocado makes a lot of products, crib mattresses, all kinds of accessories, toppers, everything that's on the Avocado website. There's no way that we can carry it all here. Right. We have, from a mattress standpoint, like I said, we have the largest selection of mattresses, 6 of them on display. But anything, like if you get interested in the brand of Avocado and poking around their website, all of the pricing we match on there. So they will be showing their 15% off on the website. But any products that you see on the Avocado website, we can get. So let's say you're interested in a crib mattress. Yeah, we can get an Avocado crib mattress with our normal order.
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's another thing. We have a list of what we call those direct-to-consumer partners, or as you might call them, the online mattress companies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
the companies that ship things in a box to your front door. Well, the beautiful thing is we partner with them, so you get to experience it here, and you get their online price with our 5-star service. And
I like that.
You know, any of our in-house specials that are going on, we will extend to you as well. And then that white glove in-home delivery service is just fantastic because you don't got to worry about porch pirates stealing your mattress, and they get to wake up happy. Although on their soul, that might be a conflict for them, but that's their problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your problem would be your mattress is gone. You know, you don't have to lug it up the stairs. We do that for you. We take that old one away. And so Avocado is one of those online mattress partnerships that we have. The next one, and Avocado too, you mentioned being natural and organic. I just want to say, if that's important to you, you should think about it. And that's a good decision. But if you haven't thought about it, just think about the fact that your skin is your largest organ, and it osmoses, it accepts the environment it sleeps in, lays in, or is in. And so sleeping on a healthier choice is better. Now, maybe Avocado isn't for you. You just might not like the feel. I don't know. Mattresses are subjective. But understand, everything in the store we select. We work with factories that we know and trust. And they'll just be, you know, everything will be CertaPure certified foams, you know, no off-gassing, not going to stink up your house. And if you have those concerns, like Tempur Pedic, some people have had those concerns over the years. What do we do there?
So if it's a concern, because obviously when a mattress is made, it's sealed in a bag, and the first chance it has to air out is in your home. We offer, if that's a concern for you, but Tempur Pedic is the best fit for your sleep needs. We have some areas here in the building where we can open up the mattress, your mattress that we've ordered in for you, and let it air out for a period of time. Typically a weekend is all it takes. A lot of times it's 24 hours. But we'll open it up for 2 or 3 days and let that mattress air out here, and then we can of course seal it up and bring it out to your home so that you don't have that kind of new mattress smell. I'll say. Yeah.
Well, you did it a little bit better. The car people are great at it. They call it new car smell.
Car smell. Yeah.
You know, the thing that's in your car, the foam in your office chair, the materials in your sofa, because sofas are fire rated as well. All upholstered furniture is. You know, anything that is in a bed, you're already exposed to and around in real life. It's just the mattress industry isn't as bright as the car industry. They call it new car smell. The mattress industry calls it off-gassing.
That's true.
We got to fix that. These two guys are trying. But at any rate, so that's the added service we can do. And that's what's nice about Gardner's is we have that family-owned, high-touch commitment to your satisfaction. So that's one of those things. Moving on to Puffy, one of those, again, online partnerships we have. Puffy Mattress make a really nice selection of hybrid mattresses. So memory foam comfort layers right at the surface, a lot of pressure relief, but coil support. So a lot of uplift from that coil. Short and sweet here. We have a few of their beds on the floor, and they are now available on what we call our less snore, more cuddle sizes. That's where the top third of the bed is split. So you have no compromise, no need for sleep divorce between you and your spouse. You just get customized comfort on your side. So that's a new size option that's available. We'll talk more about that later when we talk about Dreamstar. But Puffy is up to $1,350 savings site-wide. Again, any online mattress partnership we have, their online price, our Lancaster famous Gardner's Mattress and More, defect-free 5-star experience.
Love it. These next three really can be lumped into the one you just described, Puffy. Helix, DreamCloud, and Nectar are all also brands that you may have recognized from online mattress searching. Helix is a very similar product to Puffy, but there are different feels, different firmnesses, coil-based support, pocket coils so don't feel each other moving around, with some comfort padding on top. The Helix promotion for the month of February is 25% off site-wide. So again, anything that they are offering on their website, we honor. And of course, we have a great collection of Helix beds on the floor for your testing purposes. And the same thing with DreamCloud and Nectar. They're online brands that you see advertised heavily. If you do a search for mattresses, they probably come up in your mattress search. And we have a great collection of 4 Dream Cloud beds and 6 Nectar beds on display, I believe it is.
You are correct, sir.
And Dream Cloud is doing up to 66% on their beds, and Nectar is doing up to 50% on their beds. And again, they come with the Gardner's price match guarantee. So any pricing on their website or any offer that you see for them, whether it's a postcard in the mail or on their website or anything, we match their pricing. But the key here is you can try it, test it out, and get Gardner's service 100% of the time.
Yeah. I like how you 3-packed it up.
Yeah. I mean, they're great brands, but and we sell a lot of them, but in a lot of ways they're very similar.
Yep. And I just want to add to that, we will happily show you, our customer, those brands. Often guests come in and they're very laser focused on, say, a Nectar or something or other, on a Dream Cloud model or other. And I don't say it to be dismissive. I say it through this lens. These companies, first and foremost, are marketing companies.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they began. They're digitally native marketing companies that happen to sell mattresses. I would contend their teams could probably sell just about anything online because they're really good.
Yeah.
They're really good at the promotion and the joint partnerships and the connection to advertising and what you might trust as reputable third-party sources like Consumer Reports, when in fact those recommendations are pay for play. And that's not me saying it. That's what you can read in, as an example, Consumer Reports. You will see fine print that says we may or may not, which is code for we are getting paid to make this recommendation, to make this endorsement, to say it's in the top 10. So we will happily show you these products 100%. And we're happy to stand behind them as a partner 100%. What we want you to understand and what you to know is most trusted, top rated, best verified, number one this, number one that, number one type for this position sleeper, highly recommended by this podcaster, showing off by this influencer. Understand all of that is only happening because they are being compensated for that endorsement.
Yep.
If they were forthright with you in that messaging with as much time as they say how great it is, I wouldn't have just shared this little part of our story with you.
Yeah.
But it's just the reality.
I'm glad you shared it.
Yeah. And so we will happily show you those products. Again, we will happily stand by them. We go to our trade show markets and look at all these products frequently. But we do so picking great companies, and we know kind of what they set up. So we just want you to know those expectations, and we'll work through them. And then, if you love it, you love it. And if you say, you know what, this leaves me wanting a little more, that's where our team steps in and says, well, based on what you enjoyed, but want more from, we're going to point you in this direction.
Yep.
And then we'll open you up to some other options.
The next brand on our list here is really one of the most exciting products in the showroom floor.
Mm-hmm.
This collection of beds from a company called DreamStar. DreamStar is a family-owned and operated manufacturing facility. And we love partnering with these types of companies because the value of what you get for your dollar, which we started talking about that at the beginning of the show, that we do our best we can to maximize your investment with Gardner's. DreamStar is absolutely one of the best values in the showroom right now. Yep. Their collection of products, I don't remember the count. We probably have like 15 of their beds on the showroom floor. Chris just scrolled past the Double Life collection. There's twice the comfort, twice the durability. So we've, for many, many, many years, specialized in two-sided beds that you can flip and rotate to get more even wear and tear in a mattress. Just about every store in the county that you go to, and probably beyond this county, will tell you that two-sided beds do not exist. That is false.
It's true through their lens.
Through their lens,
their partners don't make it.
Correct.
Our partners do.
And we work very, very hard. You and I work very hard to find those brands and support those brands because it provides a better bed for your value, for your dollar. So the two-sided collection here, there's some that are natural based. There was one of those on the screen. There's others that are great values for two people sharing a bed every night. And there's others that are great values for guest beds, kids beds, college students. We have, again, great values across the entire lineup. the other unique thing about their beds, and you talked about flex head, less snore, more cuddle beds, where two people sharing a bed can have independent position adjustability. Just about the entire Dreams
Position adjustability.
This is the universal hand signal.
It's not your flippers when you're learning to swim.
Yeah, right. Just about the entire collection of DreamStar beds is available with a flex head, and the first time in our history we've ever had a two-sided bed available as a flex head bed option, or a less snore, more cuddle bed option, and that covers a number of models here in the showroom. So really, really cool. We even have some beds, and this actually ties to the next brand on the list, Bed Gear, where within the same flex head bed or less snore, more cuddle bed, you can have different firmness adjustment opportunities from side to side. So we can do that with DreamStar, and of course we can do that with Bed Gear. I'm kind of lumping them in to the DreamStar here. Again, we have specials for Bed Gear, $500 off the M3 and M5 beds that are both on display. BOGO on their pillows, buy one get one free. And of course, DreamStar, we can apply the 48-month same as cash, double deals, the travel voucher. They all qualify with DreamStar. But the key there with both of these brands is you have an opportunity. Two people sharing a bed, one likes it firm, one likes it soft. You can't agree on how it should feel. With the M3 and M5 from Bed Gear, and the some of the flex head beds from DreamStar, we have the opportunity to customize the bed how you want it in your home.
Yep. Yeah.
So cool.
It is. And it's, we're in a day and age now where I'm reminded of Back to the Future, where we're going. We don't need roads. We're in 2026, folks. There's no need to compromise. There's no need to set yourself up for a sleep divorce. When you invest nicely and reward yourself with a great mattress, there's no reason to come to blows over it, so to say, with your partner.
Yep.
You can have it your way. Borrow that from Burger King.
Yep. Borrowed.
And, you get to customize that support. That's with the Bed Gear M3 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
We have the positional customization with our less snore, more cuddle options. And then even with DreamStar, we can do things like one side natural latex comfort, the other side memory foam comfort.
We've never been able to do that before.
Yeah.
So cool.
Some very cool customization options. And I think it's time for that, right? We are a fast-paced society, and we all have discerning needs and things that we need to help us sleep better. And now you get to do that here. And we've got a great selection. It's not just one model, it's many. And that addition, being able to offer you less snore, more cuddle sizes, or the top third in your king, but most importantly, your queen size.
Oh yeah.
Can happen, which again, not, the big airbed company doesn't offer that at all.
Yeah. Right.
They'll force you into a king, or you just don't, or you suffer. They set you up for sleep divorce.
That's right.
We have those queen sizes, and so now it's just opened up to a number of options, number of comforts, number of supports, number of ways to customize your sleep. Because again, we're here to help you sleep better. So I think that's a great preview for Love Your Mattress President's Day savings event for the month of February, all February long. We've got our 48 months, no interest financing, no money down. That's the key there, right? Just with your good credit, you fill out the application. You can go to our website, gardnersmattressandmore.com/financing, even get yourself approved at home. We never store your information here. We silo all that out. We don't keep any of it. It's all in Synchrony's secure portal, but you don't even have to bring your social security number to us. You can just get approved online and then bring your confirmation number in, and we can get you set up and complete the deal that way. You can use our double deal savings if you just rather save money. With double deals, you can do that. And the cherry on top is our luxury 7-day travel voucher that we'll give you. And you get to work with that great team and book an amazing vacation at a nice warm place and get out of winter. So we can't change February for you temperature wise.
No,
but we
can, not here.
We can give you some nice dreams of a dreamy vacations place.
I love it. Love it.
Yep. And that ties into my sleep better tip of giving yourself intentional relaxation, right? So make a sleep routine. It's funny how we just carry the stresses of the day, the busyness of the day right into the bedroom, expect to lay down and fall asleep.
Oh my gosh, it's 10:30. Time to go to bed.
Right. I've watched some high drama Michael Bay movie while I've been on social media arguing with somebody about something.
Right.
And then I just, want to go to sleep.
It doesn't work that way.
Okay. Develop a routine. So that might be, I'm going to stop screens at this time. And then I'm going to take a bath. I'm going to read a book. I'm going to listen to some music that calms my mind. I do this often. I'll bring up like a sleep hypnosis track on YouTube. There's apps for that, something to just engage the mind in a slowed down, methodical way to kind of remind our body, because our bodies take in a lot throughout the week, and reduce that noise. So turn down the volume of the noise, turn up the relaxation, develop your routine in a way that works for you. And you'll drift off to sleep a lot easier. So that's my Sleep Better tip. We'll send you stuff like that in our book, Sleep Better. You go to gardnersmattressandmore.com/sleep-better. Send you a free copy right in the mail.
Love it. Love it. All right. Testimonial for Gardner's Mattress and More. We had a couple of these come in over the weekend. This is from Don. Don is not a man of many words.
But he's a man of poignant and important words.
That's right. So just wanted to shout out. I mean, he felt we had great choices here. Our process to help him select the right mattress was perfectly fine. But he shouted out in the overall experience that he loves what we do here at Gardner's Mattress and More for Off the Streets, which we've featured Off the Streets a number of times here on Lancaster Connects. Fantastic organization in Lancaster County that helps folks get out of homelessness and into a home that's furnished. There's Off the Streets logos on these posters behind us, but they just do a fantastic job of getting people into homes that are furnished, and every mattress that Off the Streets delivers into a home comes from Gardner's Mattress and More, and we couldn't be more proud to support their effort, and just know that that bed is, we feel it's the most important part of making a house a home. If you're not comfortable at home, if you don't have a bed to sleep at home, it probably doesn't feel like home. And, for us to be able to do that is just something I'm incredibly proud of, that we do. And we love to hear when it impacts other parts of the community. So Don, I think Don might volunteer with Off the Streets. They have an army of volunteers.
They do.
But Don, thank you for your business with Gardner's, and thank you for the shout out for the support of Off the Streets. We really can't. I mean, we've highlighted a ton of organizations. We've had conversations for 5 years with organizations all over Lancaster County, and Off the Streets is just one of our favorites for what they do for people here in this community.
Yeah, they're really great. So we like them. I like Don's reason for changing his mattress out. Bumps in the old one.
Bumps in the old. That's a good one.
So whether your present one's not working, you're just not waking up happy. If it's sagging, if it's crushed, if it's just old, or it's got bumps and lumps and it's time to get a new one, this is a fantastic month. It's been a joy to spend some time with you here with our President's Day special. Hope we made you laugh a little bit talking about everything we got going on. And we'd love to see you here in the store. Gardner's Mattress and More, 830 Plaza Boulevard, right behind Park City Mall. We're open 7 days a week. GardnersMattressandMore.com. We'll be happy to help you wake up happy. We'll see you next week back here on Lancaster Connects. Take care.
Comments have exploded through the roof. So there you go.